Hey, we're here at the Twingrove RV Resort in Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. We're going to be hanging around for 8 days, checking out the area. We thought maybe you'd like to check out the park, so why don't you ride along with us? All right, well, normally we would come in off the road and show you the entrance, but they're doing road construction out there today, so we're going to avoid that. But I'm going to come into the entrance right here. It's not a real wide entrance. They have so much landscaping up front. I really thought they would make a little bit bigger entrance, but it's not bad. Then once you pull in, you're going to come right over here to the right, and you're going to pull up here and go in the office to check in. Now, over here, you'll notice you have a restaurant. We haven't eaten there yet, but we hope to at least one night. There is a small store in there. The people in the office are very friendly. All the things you would hope would be that way at the campground. They do fill up propane here. They advertise it anyway. I did not see where they do it. Up inside that building where the doors are shut, they do sell firewood. Once you check in, they'll give you a code. You'll come up here to the gate, punch in your code, and move on. Over here, you're going to see a huge pool area. They have water slides and all kinds of things. We'll show you that. We'll do a little walk around. All right, here's the pool area. Got a little water slide over there. Pretty good sized sitting area outside. And then there's a big dog park. We're going to show you the dog park as well. There you go. We're standing on the dividing line. The Continental Divide, I guess. I don't see any markings. Maybe one's for small dogs, one's for large dogs. Not sure, but yeah, it's big. You'll notice over here also is a basketball court, and you'll see some sand volleyball right over there. There are a few short sites right over here to the right as you come up into the park. Now, I noticed that these sites have meters on their pedestals, so these might be more longer term. More play area over here, or grass area. We'll be coming down that road in a minute, but that's a tent area and some cabins, but we're going to show you what I call the main area. That's where we're camped at right now. In fact, you'll see us right there, straight ahead of you in the Majestic, but we're going to turn left here. There's a number of pull-through sites, like you're looking at right there. And then some back-end sites right over here. That's Y106. That pull-through right there is X08 and X10, as you can see. We'll drive around that section over there in a minute. We're going to show you again where we're camped at. You saw those pull-throughs up that row. We're going to skip a row and drive up. The pull-throughs on both sides of this particular road are nice and big. Look at that. That's V10. Look at the size of that pull-through. That's very nice sized. There's V8. And these on the other side of the road are just as nice. Our neighbor right there is in V4. And we're in V10. We're in V02, so we'll show you that here. All right, so let me show you our site real quick. So first off, it's a pull-through site, plenty long for the truck, the RV, and there's room to park the car back behind, no problem at all. And look how lucky we were with our site. Look at this. It's an end site, and this whole thing is our yard. I mean, how nice is that? A fire pit. Let's go around and show you the hookups here. So here's from the back side of our site. Look how easy it was to pull right in. Piece of cake. We haven't had a site this easy in, I can't tell you when. And this site is VO2. So all the utilities are right in the center of the site. The septic actually has a downhill slope. I love it. And all the power is good right here. So here's your electrical and water. And right there is R74. I think those over there are some permanents. Look at that propane tank. You can tell they're there for a while. And you have some cabins, some nice cabins. And right up here is the Hilltop Bathhouse, Restrooms and Showers. All right, let's go see if we can't get a look at the bathhouse up here. All right, here's a small laundry. 2 wash machines, 2 dryers, AC is running, that feels good. Change machine. There you go. What more do you need? Let's see if we can't take a look in one of these bathrooms. All right, let's check it out. There we go. Got a shower, sink, and a toilet. Nice rustic feel. Yeah, not bad. And so there's 3 bathrooms and showers over here. And the laundry said there's additional back behind. Let's go see. A little trail right there for walking your pets. And have a handicap ramp here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 more showers and restrooms back here. There you go. And this is just one bathhouse. I don't know how many there are around the park, but there's a few. Little outdoor sink there as well. The tent section up here has been full, and it's kept that bathhouse very busy. I think this is midweek right now. We're gonna drive through, see what the tent sites look like. It's well treed down here in the tent area. And it looks like this dead ends, so we're just gonna turn around, put the camera down, turn around. All right, now we're driving back out of the tent area. I thought it was bigger. I thought there was a loop down there, but I was mistaken. All right, so this road here will circle back down around toward the entrance, and you'll see some cabins. They look like nice cabins. There you go, the A.M. Strauss cabin. They're very small, right? Now these over here are really nestled in the trees. Looking at the cabins though, I imagine that's part of the reason the restrooms are so busy. I doubt they have showers and stuff. All right, now we're back down by our site. So we're going to loop around and head back down into another section. Over the weekend, I think they were at 100% capacity. So it's a very popular spot. You know, this campground's only about 15 miles from Hershey, so I think that might be part of it. All right, let's go up here and take a look what they have in this section. A little tighter down in here. A few more trees. Looks like there's a deck or two. I would guess that this section down here might be a few more permanent people. We're just going to wander around. This is actually the very first time I've driven through this section myself, so you can tell by the decks and the block work that a lot of this is probably permanent. But you know what? For being permanent, it still looks pretty clean for the most part. So many times you go to parks, and when you get long term, they start getting junky, start gathering things of human nature. Some more cabins. All right, it just kind of winds around all over down here. And there's 40, well, there's P60 right there. Short sights. P30, again, short sights. And there's site F48, F44. That goes up in the L loop. I think you get an idea of what we have going on. We're not going to go up and down every single road here. And this takes you down toward the exit, this road here. Cabins and RV sites are all mixed in. It's a real nice feel. I mean, look at these down here. You have some good separation. You see a few of those large propane tanks sitting around, so you can be guaranteed that each one of those are long-termers. There's F12, F10, and right over here is a lodge. And the exit is right down there. And then right over there is the store and the check-in office where we were, give you an idea of lay of the land. And right here, you'll see the water slide and the pool. That's right behind the office. Again, gives you an idea of the lay of the land. And here's a playground area. Now, we drove in, we were on the other side of this playground in that big grassy area that we showed you. There's like the R16 and site R18. And here we are. We're back up by our side again. So that gives you a good idea of what this is. Here's the back end sites that are right behind us. Actually, I think I missed like one row. We're over one more row. And there are the pull-throughs. And there you'll see us up through those trees. All right. All right, there's one last section that I want to show you. Now, this is the entry gate again. So at first, we drove straight up toward our site. But if you take an immediate right, this is a whole separate section. Looks like a nice area up here. Pull-throughs are nice and long. A little better separation up here than in the area that we're in. This might be an older section, but it looks very nice. Look at that. Trees, good separation. But one thing I do notice is that all of the electrical pedestals have meters on them. So I'm wondering if this is more for the long term. And there's a section up there set aside. Looks like that might be section B. Now these here are back-in sites, as you can tell, and looks to be permanents. But they're looking at a field over there. It's not a bad place to be sitting if you're wanting to sit in this area for a lengthy amount of time. Notice the larger propane tanks and the decks. If you come here for a few days or a week or a couple weeks, I doubt you will be up here. Yeah, you're way up on this little knoll. Nice views. But again, you notice the large propane tanks, some decks, meters, on the pedestals. Some sheds put in place. A lot of different landscaping. So yeah, this is long term. But again, it's pretty darn neat compared to a lot of the parks we go to where there's long term residents. I could hang out here. If they had pickleball, I could hang out here. And that looks like cabins up there, so we're not going to bother with that. But if you're going to be here long term, this section is away from the regular campground. I'll call it the regular campground, the overnighters or 1 week stay folks. So probably pretty peaceful up here. Looks like they have their own, there's some restrooms up here, probably showers up in there possibly, and laundry room for this section up here. A little tighter right through this section, but again, you have good privacy. These are pull-through sites right here, but they look more long-term as well. But there may be somebody out there watching this video that is looking for a long-term spot here in Pennsylvania. So maybe it'll help somebody out, hopefully. Here's a little interesting area. There's a merry-go-round inside there. They have an arcade section over here, which is closed down right now on this walk. Again, we're trying to do it with to avoid having a bunch of kids. Then you have a Ferris wheel. Little miniature golf down there. And looks like a bounce house or something when it's all aired up. And spot up there, they probably do some plays or have some music. And then there's an ice cream shop up here and a small little restaurant, I guess. Again, all closed down early in the morning. Little deck you can kick back and have your ice cream. Look, and here's a weight room. You have to go up to the office and get a key to come down and use it, so I'm not going to bother. See if you can see. You got a little, couple of stationary bikes. You have an elliptical, and you have some free weights. Little gazebo area down here. Looks like a ping pong table. Now, like I said, it's all locked up, but inside here is a merry-go-round. Can you see in there? And there we are. All right, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that drive-through. So it's a real nice park. You have good Verizon service. All the utilities are good. Nothing bad to say about the park. Nice size sites. We love our site. It's a fantastic site. Nothing bad to say about this park at all. On the weekends, 100% full during our stay. You know, basic stuff. Families, campfires, you know. But during the week, very quiet. We really enjoyed it. So if you enjoy our campground reviews, or drive-throughs, or product reviews, or hikes, whatever else, we appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up down below. Leave us a comment down there. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And as always, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.